Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ed Reed comes flying in from safety for the sack. On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 48 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's got a noon one. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and now it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Jones. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Jackson. Just keeping the play. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Niners on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Jackson, flushed out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. They run on first down with Jackson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Watch the ship. Hey.
Play action. Now Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
He's checking.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
He's not going to get me.
Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Switch gear. 30.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson throwing the out route and complete. That's Holt. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, 52. 52's the mic. Hey, come on.
Jackson. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's Sanders. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brings up second and 8 at the Niners' 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down, Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Slam. Watch out the grip. Safety's gripping. Zip it.
Now Jackson on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. He's got daylight. Walter Payton, the intended receiver. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit in your moment.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down again. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is